Welcome back to another vlog. It is Sunday. We are about to open the website for early access on Black Friday. Bit of change of scenery because I'm not going in the office because it's absolutely freezing. So we're in where it all began at the moment, my bedroom. Little bit of a superstition thing as well. Every time I've done a new release in the office, it hasn't gone as I planned. But every time I did a release in my bedroom, it went exactly as I planned. So we're taking it back to square one. I'd started running today. Decent bit of traction already. I've had 100 sessions on the website, only 20 past 5. Code goes out at 5 to 6, and also I'm going to put it into 5 to 6 on the Instagram channel for all the VIPs. So if you're watching this and you want to get in it, just literally hop over to Instagram and join the channel. It is currently 10 past 6. Only half the emails have gone out again, which is not ideal at all, but healthy amount of orders so far and pretty happy with how it's going so far. So more of this to come. The website's not even open yet. We're getting plenty of orders. People are taking the opportunity because you know frost is never discounted. I did have Klaviyo before, which sent emails, but it was like 100 quid a month. And from the point I am now, I wasn't seeing that much of like a return compared to Shopify flows. The only thing that it's better at is sending them in bulk, because Shopify will do them in batches of 2,000, and because I've got over 4,000 people on the mailing list, it'll do it in like 3 batches. The hypey drop aspect anyway, and become more of like a legacy brand, because that's what I'm aiming for. I was looking at one of my mates' brands today, actually, Kenwin by Ben. If Ben's watching this, because Ben did say he watches this, Ben Ruse, if you're watching this, I think Kenwin's boss. And his grid just looks a lot more professional than mine, and the content looks like it's tailored for an older crowd. I looked at mine and I thought, the content looks really good, but does it look really good in the eyes of a 26-year-old man? That's where I'm at the moment, but that's all going to get fixed after Black Friday. Let's just focus on the orders coming in now and we'll worry about all the strategy later, because the amount of times I think about strategy on a daily basis and end up just doing nothing is far too long. It is now, I think it's like 10 minutes before the store opens properly, and I realised the target was £10,000 for Black Friday. And after I've done all the maths with the stock we've got, we don't even have £10,000 worth of stock. So the new target's been adjusted to like 7.5. I think that's what we've got. We're already 1/10 of the way there, and it's only just been early access. One thing I want to do as well is just change early access's name to pre-sale, because it sounds a little bit more professional. All the sample stores nearly gone, which is decent. I need to make some more videos today, but yeah, we're looking decent so far. So I'm just going to sit here and watch the screen while I play guitar, I think. As you can see from that clip then, we were just printing t-shirts and blanks works. However, the heat press has just broke, which means we can't dry the t-shirts after I've printed them, which is no-go at all. So what I'm gonna have to do now is wait till tomorrow to go to Preston, print them all there, and miss my gym session in the morning. But you know we don't skip sessions around here, so what I'm gonna do is go to the gym tonight, get up at like 5 o'clock, have something to eat, straight to Preston, print all my stuff. Let's have it, Shan. It is 6:15. We're in Preston, and it is time to do some bloody printing. Bit of a change of time. I left for Preston this morning at 5:30, and I've just got into my house at 5:30. So it's a 12-hour shift printing. Not all my stuff, some of my stuff, but on the way home I was just thinking, I am absolutely knackered. And for just a split second, I started feeling sorry for myself. And then I snapped out of it and just thought, what a privilege it is to be tired. What a privilege it is to be absolutely burnt out because you're working hard. So instead of just sitting there being sorry, I'm going to come home, I'm going to print my orders, I'm going to have something to eat, I'm going to go and ship the orders, and then I'm going to go for a run, because I'd rather be tired knowing that I've put the work in and put the effort in than being sat there like a bum. Another thing as well, I've been trying to find new manufacturers at the moment, because for the stuff I want to produce, usually one manufacturer can do everything, but I don't want that, because I want to sort of spread the risk rather than just having all my eggs in one basket. So I've been speaking to some, and I've realised all the girls in my phone at the moment are just Chinese women I'm speaking to, trying to get like samples and designs, and my type is not Chinese women. Let's get these shipped so I can go to Kip. Jesus Christ, I'm tired.
Bet you thought I sacked off that run. Think again, lads.
Next morning, we're doing the exact same thing we did yesterday. It's time to fulfill some bloody orders. Low-key, don't know why I ever took this off the store because it's actually one of my favourite t-shirts ever. I'm about to go and pack today's and yesterday's orders and drop them off. I was looking at the analytics. I always look at the analytics on Shopify. Cheers, like, because I've realised this is the first drop since I dropped the E30T that I haven't sold a single one, which is good and bad. It's good because other products are getting recognition, but it's also bad because there's a thing called the product matrix, and a cash cow is one of the grids. If I can find something, I'll pop it up. And it's just something you don't really need to promote that much, and it just keeps getting reoccurring revenue. The lifetime earnings from Frost in revenue-wise percentage, I reckon at least 45% of sales have been of that t-shirt, which is absolutely nuts, by the way. So what we need to do now is find the next winning product, and I have a little idea what I think it might be. It is the next day now, and it actually isn't that cold, even though I'm wearing a puffer and a hoodie and a t-shirt. It's 3 times colder in this office than it is outside. It's like 12 degrees outside. It is probably 2 degrees in here, which is brilliant. But yesterday we got a quote from a manufacturer for the boxer shorts I was on about, and they quoted me, hold on for this, for a sample of a 3-pack, $150. Now you're probably thinking what I'm thinking. Are these boxer shorts made out of gold? Do they have an NVIDIA chip in them? You know, are they Royal Standard? The answer is no. Just for a custom waistband, that's what they're charging, which is absolutely ludicrous. So I am on the computer now finding other manufacturers with a cheaper sample cost, because it's the same fabric, it'll be the same dimensions, but I need a better price than that. I mean, come on. I've got a long list of samples that need to get ordered before the end of the year, because I know Chinese factories have a little bit like a close down period, and I got done in with it last year. So what we've got to order, which is going to be a pretty hefty bill for sample: football jersey, nylon tracksuit, boxer shorts, long sleeve cotton t-shirt, cut off tee, sweatpants, jorts, cap. All these will be dropping within the next 8 months, so I need to get them done now, really. Top of my priority is sweatpants, because we've got black hoodies in stock. Not too many, to be fair, but if someone can buy as a set, it's easier to sell. Not to mention as well, the bottoms compare with 3 different hoodies on the site, which is pretty good. And on top of that, I need to go onto my YouTube channel, which you're watching right now, and I need to change every single thumbnail, because although I didn't like the thumbnail on last video, the traction it's got is like twice that of what my videos usually get. So that indicates something went right with it. And if something goes right, you need to double down on it. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. That is going to take ages, though, because I need to do them all myself. I ain't using any of this AI bullshit. Apart from that, that is everything we're checking in on this week. Maybe next week, there might be a little bit of an improving quality on this, because I might have the DJI. No promises, but just look out for it. So I am going to end this week's video here. If you did enjoy it, please make sure you like and subscribe, because it does help me more than you know, and I upload every single Sunday at 6 PM UK time, so make sure you've got a notification bell on. Of course, if you're a regular around here, you know we always end on a motivational quote, and this week's quote is the following: when you're good at something, you'll tell them, but when you're great at something, they'll tell you.